Good day everyone, I'm Trisha Ramos and my topic is all about content-based instruction. So content-based instruction is a powerful innovation in acquiring and enhancing a language. In its best form, language lessons are blended with stimulating content. The students focus on the subject matter than the language learning process, supporting student success by engaging them in challenging and informative activity helps them learn complex skills. The students learn language automatically. Keeping the students motivated and interested in the language training is the profound advantage of CBI. When students are interested and motivated in the material they are learning, they make greater connections to life situations. Learning language become a fun and easy activity. Information is retained for a long time. So according to educational psychologists, the only way to learn language is through a subject we are passionate about, and this is especially true for adult English learners. Hence, learning a language in contemporary classrooms is not effective. So, classrooms' patterns of teaching is limited to grammar, reading, and comprehension. The students are not particularly interested in the subject content and have few practical applications. So, the benefits of CBI. First is learners are exposed to a considerable amount of language through stimulating content. Learners explore interesting content and are engaged in appropriate language dependent activities. Learning language become automatic. Second is CBI supports contextualized learning where learners are learners are taught useful language that is embedded within relevant discourse contexts rather than isolated language fragments. Hence, students make greater connections with the language and what they already know. This enhances the practical usability for the learners. Third, complex information is delivered through a real life context for the students to grasp well and leads to intrinsic motivation. Fourth is in CBI information is iterated by strategically delivering information at right time situation is compelling the students to learn out of passion. Fifth is greater flexibility and adaptability in the curriculum can be developed or deployed to suit the students' interests. Out of classroom content based instruction for English as second language or ESL learners. More of the learning of a language is simply by the exposure of living. Much that passes for education is not education at all but ritual. The fact is what we are being educated when we know it at least. This pure smart English is the only software for ESL learners using CBI. Learners learn English through management ideas, cricket, movies, love and romance, technology and science, success, secrets, wit and wisdom, and etc. Students pay attention to the content as these are of specialized interest and can learn for more than 700 hours. This program is especially designed for the adult mind to learn English for their success in career, social, love, and personal lives. It is a combination of content-based instruction and team-based learning to help ESL students. So for the conclusion, the integration of language and content teaching is perceived by the European Commission as as an excellent way of making progress in a foreign language. CBI effectively increases learners' English language proficiency and teaches them the skills necessary for the success in various professions. With CBI, learners gradually acquire greater control of the English language. enabling them to participate more fully in a increasingly complex academic and social environment.